Good evening, everybody! Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome to 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. They'll all go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 5th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 10 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. And you can donate in the links below or in the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. This Thursday, August 11th at Dairy Queen locations across Canada is Miracle Treat Day. The net proceeds from every Blizzard sold will go to your local children's hospital. So do you really need another reason to get a Blizzard? Go to your local DQ this Thursday and treat yourself. Also, August 19th to 21st is Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Tabletop gamers are more than welcome here at Extra Life, so break out the board games, card games, RPGs, and get a head start on your fundraising before November. And any Extra Lifer that raises $80 US before August 22nd will unlock this dice rolling tray as a gift from our friends at North Foundry. You'll be rolling your dice in style, protecting your tabletop, and healing sick kids. Everyone wins, so get those pledges in now. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Okay, so tonight's game here on 100 Days of Gaming. Well, since yesterday there was the news that a live-action Pac-Man movie is in the works. And yeah, I was surprised to see that story as well. So tonight, the game that I'm playing is the arcade classic Pac-Mania. Yep, originally released in 1987 for arcades. It's essentially a 3D Pac-Man game, and now you can jump over the ghosts. So, let us begin. Okay, so I will be playing the game that's included in Pac-Man Museum Plus here on the Xbox One. Right, so this game is a compilation of several different Pac-Man arcade games, and one of the little features is that you get to build your own arcade. And just make it the ultimate shrine to Pac-Man. So as you can see, I've already done a little bit of decoration here anyway. I've already got some of the ghosts visiting. Hey, how are you? Having a good time? Yeah, that's good. Of course, one thing that I just had to pick is the wallpaper. Yeah, check out that retro wallpaper on the back. It's just total Atari Pac-Man in terms of its looks. So I just had to pick that. Ooh, that's right. Okay, well, here on Pac-Man Museum Plus, it's part on Game Pass, available on PC and Xbox. Oh, but before I go, let's get the Gachapon and see if we can get anything good here from the Gachapon machine. Oh, I got a Pac-Boy Silver. And you can display all those various figurines in your arcade. Okay, well, enough of the additional features here with Pac-Man Museum Plus. Let's just dive right into 1987's Pac-Mania. So let's just pop in a coin. Welcome to the Pac-Man world. Let's have some fun with Pac-Man. Let's go to Block Count. Right, so it's played just exactly the same as Pac-Man, but now you can jump. Like do this. Death from above! Yes, and jumping now adds a new strategic element as well. Like, now I can save that power pellet for later. Cherries. Aha! Missed me! Oh yeah, now the hunter has become the hunted! Jump, jump, jump. Okay, so while we're playing this, I'm almost kind of wondering, well then, again with the news yesterday about how a Pac-Man movie is in the works, and nothing about, well, who's going to starring in it, what studio has picked it up, or anything like that, besides it's just the fact that it's coming, and that's it. I know a joke going around is that Chris Pratt will be the voice of Pac-Man, because he's doing everything these days. He's going to be Mario, he's going to be Garfield, who knows who else he's going to be playing. But when you come to think about it, it's just that, okay, oh yeah, got that, take that. It's just that there really isn't that much story to Pac-Man. It's just that I'm kind of wondering, like, how are they going to stretch it out into a full, like, say, 1.5 hour, 2 hour Hollywood movie. Well, they did say that one of the creative team behind... Alright, nice clearance. Oh, cleared the map. Well, some of the creative staff behind the two Sonic the Hedgehog movies are involved with the Pac-Man movie, and those two movies turned out good. So, cautiously optimistic. Like, of course, again, we don't know anything about this movie, except there will be chomping. Oh, thought you could get away! Bam! Haha! And some strawberries to wash it down. Thought you could get away from me, couldn't ya? That's from above! Okay, that's gonna get old real fast. Uh-oh! That didn't work. Actually, let's see. How did I first learn about... Whoops. Uh-oh. Well, anyway, how did I first learn about Pac-Mania? Here, let's see. Well, like, but do you remember playing the original arcade version of Pac-Mania? Let's see. Where and when, I can't. But, here, let's see. I'm thinking it's a possibility, well, that when me and my sister were kids, sometimes for summers, we'd visit one of our grandparents on the father's side of the family. They lived outside Orillia in Lake Ontario, and the little village that they were on by the lake. Let's see, there was a tiny little dock just a short walk away, and there was a convenience store there. And they did have, from time to time, arcade machines there. And I think at one point they did have Pac-Mania. Now, this was a long time ago. I could be wrong. But I do know there was a store there. They did have arcade machines there. I do want to say they had Pac-Mania, but that was quite a long time ago. The old little gray cells aren't what they used to be. Whoa! Aha! Aha! You walk right into that one. I can't remember that part of the music actually is supposed to sound like that. Alright, nice clearance. The maze is clear. On to round 2. Oops! Ah, nuts. Didn't jump in time. Oh man, I was right on top of the power pellet. Oh man. Yeah, it does take a little bit of getting used to the whoa, little 3D perspective. She's a fast one. She does not give up. Aha! Thought you could evade me, could ya? Jump. 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 Can I jump? Yep. Yeah. Consider yourself jumped. In fact, speaking about how there's a Pac-Man movie coming, let's see. One show that I watched a lot. Oh, you can actually go into the ghost house. Nag. I wonder if they're going to use the 1980s Hanna-Barbera Pac-Man show as a template. You know, where Pac-Man had his white pepper and he was sporting that snazzy red fedora. Jump that ghost. Yeah, get the cherries. And thought you could escape me, could you? Ha! Whoop! Okay, we're showboating for a bit there. Yeah, even though you can jump over the ghosts, some of the ghosts in later levels, they can jump as well, so again, you have to be a little bit tactical. Oops! Nuts. Jumped too late. Let's grab the special power pill. Where are you, ghost? Oh! Oh! Oh, man. If a power pill had lasted just a fraction of a second longer. Okay, nice clearance. Okay, that took longer than I wanted to, but I do want to make it to the next level. Okay, gotta be careful. Whoops! And nuts. Okay, let's start another round. Okay, I am determined to make it to the next maze this time. Okay, but in any case, it's 10:15 here in Calgary, so you're watching me play Pac-Mania as part of 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network, where you play games for 24 hours and raise funds to help sick kids at your local children's hospital. So if you'd like to know more about Extra Life or would like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can use at the links below, or the pinned posts, on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Yeah, turnabout's fair play. Death from above! Oops! Ah, nuts. Okay, let's try that again. Oops! You really can't jump in place. Okay, here we go again. Okay, can I give it a jump? Jump! There. Okay, the old classic Pac-Man trick of waiting in a corner and attempting to lure ghosts into the vicinity of a power pellet. That is still a valid strategy. Ha! Didn't see me coming! Oops! Gotta work on my timing for the jump. Yeah, this part of the map is rather dangerous since it's so close to the ghost house. But now let's just lure the ghost into a false sense of security. Ah, bonus power pellet. Aha, take that! I like how some of the ghosts' eyes track you as you jump over them. Just watch. Boom! Haha! Ah! Cleared the level. Nice. Uh-oh. Here comes Tsuu again. She's a fast one. Oh, can I get the last one? Aha! Big points, big points. Oh, that was close. Oops, and that should have turned around. Watch out. Again, Tsuu's a fast one. Whoa! Oh, that was dangerous. Oh. Oh man, I'm out of power pellets. Okay. And this is my last life too. Okay. Would you call this stress eating in a situation like this? Uh-oh. There's some more dots out there. Whoops! Ah! Crud. I think I have one dot left to go. Okay, let's try again. I am determined to get to the next map, rather the second one after this one, because it is classic Pac-Man themed. And I do want to try to set a new high score. Okay, speaking of cherries, yes, I'm going to PAX West in Seattle at the end of the month, and here's a pro tip since I've been going for so long. If you can, go a day early for sightseeing and shopping, and there's a place in Pike Place Market called Tsuu Cherries. And, well, as the name suggests, that they sell locally grown cherries and also lots of other cherry-related products. Their chocolate-covered cherries are just too... Whoa! Oh, that was too close. All right, so Tsuu Cherries' chocolate-covered cherries are just to die for. And I always pick up some for myself and some for the people at the office. Now, this is a non-sponsored stream. They're not paying me to say that. I just happen to like their chocolate-covered cherries. So if you're going to PAX West in Seattle at the end of the month, and you've stopped by Pike Place Market, stop by Tsuu Cherries. And they often have free samples. They'll change your life. Alright, cleared. Oops, and that's messed up the timing for the jump. Let's go get the fruit. Oops, and that's... Oh, ah. Crud. Yeah, I should really be keeping track as to how many virtual quarters I drop into these old arcade games. Yeah, see how much of my allowance I would have burned away as a kid. How about I just thought of something? With all of these arcade compilations that are available, and since that it is possible to set the options for the arcade games for free play, so you don't need to drop in a coin, why do they go to the trouble of mapping buttons to the controller or the keyboard that are just to simulate dropping a quarter into the machine? I mean, if it's for me, like if it's up to me, I think I'd have the default setting set to free play, so that way you can free up part of your controller mapping for something else. Yeah, take that. Ah, didn't see me coming there, did ya? Oh. Okay, I was showboating. And showboating got me in the end. Okay, let's try that again. This time, let's just eat all the dots and get the job done. Oh, I'm not sorry. I was reaching for the wrong button. Okay, nice clearance. Aha! Okay, the power pellet is wearing off. And she got me again. Okay, back to Blocktown. Aha! Oh, there's the fruit. Okay, let's lure in the ghosts. Let's lure them in. I'm right over here. Aha! All right, getting some bonus jumping time. Big points, big points. Yeah, since you could only see a tiny bit of the maze in Pac-Mania, there's a lot more that you gotta remember besides just the patterns. All right, nice clearance. Lure them in. Oh, that trick wouldn't have worked. Oh yeah, you thought you could take me down, could ya? Haha. Can I get all of them? Let's give it a try. Nope, not gonna try it. Oh, here's some more fruits. I think I'm finally starting to get into the. I think I'm finally starting to get into the zone here. Just gotta be careful because I think there's no pellets. There are no power pellets left, so gotta move strategic. Ah, nuts. Oh, cleared! Welcome to Pac-Man's Park. Now, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, this is the Pac-Man Theater. Oh, watch out, the green ghosts can jump. Okay, see, now, this is what I was talking. See, this map looks like something right out of the original Pac-Man game. But it's 10:30 here in Calgary, so this is time for a station break. So, you're watching me play Pac-Mania as part of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and coworkers that all go towards your local children's hospital. And then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 5th. Or you can play as long as you like, and whenever you like. It's all good because every dollar that you fundraise go towards your local children's hospital and continue to heal sick kids in your community. I've been part of Extra Life now for 10 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And Extra Life is a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. And speaking of doing good, you can get good as well because this Thursday is Miracle Treat Day at Dairy Queen locations across Canada. So, all the net proceeds from all the blizzards sold this Thursday will all go toward your local children's hospital. So, if you need an excuse to go get a blizzard, head on over to DQ this Thursday and go grab one. Remember, there's no calories if it's for charity. Also coming up, August 19th to 21st is Extra Life Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Tabletop gamers, you are welcome here at Extra Life. It's not just video games. This is a good weekend for tabletop gamers to actually set up their tabletop systems and start their own fundraising of their own. Get in some Ticket to Ride, some Carcassonne, some Dungeons and Dragons, GURPS, Traveler. It's all good because tabletop gamers, you too can play games and heal kids. So come join us on Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. And any Extra Lifer that fundraises $80 American before August 22nd will unlock this dice rolling tray as a thank you gift from our friends at Norse Foundry. So get in those pledges and get them in fast. So if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below or the pinned posts on my Facebook and Twitter pages. Okay, so now let's get back to 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade, and let's get back to Pac-Mania. Whoop! Okay, that was my fault. Kept my eye off the ball. I think that this map actually goes faster too. I like how they recreated the layout of the original Pac-Man maze in this overhead 3D setup. Whoop! It's the fruit. Oh, lots of ghosts. Lots of ghosts. Ugh. Game over. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Just when I made it to the level that I wanted to see. Lucky. Let's do another lure attack. Aha! I'm gonna chomp those ghosts. And for those of you just tuning in, I'm playing Pac-Mania today because with the news yesterday that a live-action Pac-Man film is in the works. Sometimes with the games that I like to play as part of my stream, sometimes I like them to tie in with what's going on in the world. Like either there's a new game announcement, or in this case a movie announcement, or there's an anniversary of a certain game, that'd be a good time to play it, or there's something else in the news that kind of connects to a particular game that's in my retro collection. So that's why I'm playing Pac-Mania tonight, because there was a Pac-Man movie coming. I think you can actually change mid-direction when you're in mid-jump. Haha! Take that! Oh, that was a close one. Oops! And nuts. A special short duration power pellet. Power pellet is a pellet. Ah. Nuts. Oops! And nuts. That jump failed. Let's have some fun with Pac-Man. Now let's go to Blocktown. That's one. That's two, and whoop! Oh, gotta lay off the showboating. Gotta lay off the showboating. I know there are people watching, but just gotta lay it off. I thought you could follow me and chomp me to my doom. Well, now the tables have turned. Oops, and that's... Right, nice clearance. Oh, here come the more ghosts. Aha! I'm going to make these ghosts give up the ghost. There's some more fruits out there. Oh, can I get them all? Oh, can I chomp them all? Nope. Not gonna chance it. No. Whoop. Are there any power pellets left? And this is my last life as well. Are there any power pellets left? Please let there be a power pellet left. Oops! And nuts. Game over. See ya. Okay. I'm undaunted. Let's try this again. Bad idea turning around, bub. Jump, jump, jump! Yeah, I'm remembering that was one of the running gags on the 1980s Hanna-Barbera Pac-Man Saturday morning cartoon. Everything was labeled chomp. Like, I remember there was this one scene in particular, I can't remember the context, but on this show, the power pellets grew on trees in a forest, and at one point, like the bad guy who was like the ghost's boss, he was about to do like bad guy stuff, but one of the workers at the forest was looking at the controls, and it read, "In case of emergency, chomp button." And then there was a quick POV shot from the button's point of view. The guy reaches in with his mouth and chomps the button. So since in Pac-Man all you do is eat, I guess you had to work that element of the game into the show as much as you can. Okay, one and... Oops! That didn't work. Okay, well, it's 10:45 here in Calgary, and you're watching me play Pac-Mania as part of 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon on behalf of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you want to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below or the pinned post on my Facebook page. And I'm on Twitter too. Actually, since that Tsuu is actually so fast, I'm almost wondering, is it a good idea to chomp her or not? Yeah, like you'll get the points, but then she'll just respawn, and since it's so fast, she'll be right on your tail. Aha. Alright, nice clearance, ho-ho. Now, welcome to Pac-Man Park. Yeah, some of the strategy from the original Pac-Man game also applies on here. Since at the lower half of the maze can be more dangerous. But fortunately, this one has the exits on the other side of the maze. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing goes out. Uh-oh. Okay, gotta be careful because Tsuu is right on my tail. Yes, you can change direction while in mid-jump. Okay, special item. Yeah, take that. Oops. Nuts didn't jump. Okay, let me see. There's about 12 minutes left in my stream, so I'm thinking, how about we actually swap out of Pac-Mania for now? And, yeah, here's the results. Yeah, you actually get tokens when playing here with Pac-Man Plus. And you use tokens in order to, and clear missions in order to unlock more bonus stuff. Yeah, like there I got a new wallpaper, got another cabinet. Got another background music, got another Pac-Mania cabinet. But I'm thinking, yeah, for the last part of the stream, let's just play good old classic Pac-Man to close things out. Yeah. Yeah, can't go wrong with the classics. Oops. Nuts. Yeah, well, the control in the original Pac-Man game, it does seem more responsive than in Pac-Mania. But then even though the two games still have the same basic idea, like eat the dots, chomp the ghosts, in terms of gameplay, the actual... Whoops. Remember, you can't jump over them this time, Jason. I've been playing Pac-Mania for so long tonight, I'm thinking that I can jump over the ghosts. Don't even try it. Whoops. Yep, and that's how it's done. Oh, that was close. Okay, and... Oh, almost had all four. Whoops. Yeah, game over again. Okay, let's start over. Yeah, so I'm kind of wondering, like, how are they going to how are the filmmakers going to translate this into a live action movie? Let's see. There was this YouTuber that I saw comment on it. I think he's called Andre the Black Nerd. And, well, he is what he says he is. His name's Andre, and he's black, and he's a nerd. And he was saying, are they going to do, like, a video game Portal where Pac-Man comes out of the video game world and interacts with the real world? I'm thinking that might be such a cliche... Woohoo, all four. I'm thinking that could be such a cliche way to get Pac-Man into a real-world setting. I mean, come on, give the moviegoers some credit. And there we go. Yeah, level 2, the strawberry level. Strawberry maze forever. Woohoo! I got an extra life. Yep, we don't call them one-ups or free guys here. We call them extra lives. Whoops. Okay, that strategy didn't work. Sorry, I just wanted to clear the maze. And kids, this is how cinema scenes started. You're welcome. Okay, just gotta be careful. Okay, well actually, getting back to the topic of... Whoop! And game over. Okay, well, actually, getting back to the topic of PAX West, the final game in the Omegathon one year was Pac-Man, good old-fashioned arcade Pac-Man. And the final Omeganauts, well, it was who got the highest score was the winner. But what they did is that the Penny Arcade guys gave a Tycho. They were playing the roles of your dad, and they actually give each Omeganaut a quarter to drop into the machine, and they put a microphone inside the coin slot. So that way, when you drop the quarter in, you'd actually hear the ka-chink as it went in. Yeah, so it's all about showmanship. Ghost with a side of cherries. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Ooh. Duck out the side. Ah! Oh! Be wise to that trick. Yeah, that just reminded me. We used to have two cats in our family. They were part of the same litter. They were named Odo and Janeway. Yeah, they were my brother and sister cats, and they couldn't be two more different in terms of personality. Right? Odo was a great big orange tabby, and Janie was, well, the textbook definition of scaredy cat. But one thing that Odo liked to do was that he liked to chase Janeway. But one thing that Janeway did, and I'll illustrate it here, is that Janeway ducked behind the couch to emerge from the other side whenever Odo was chasing her. Now, since Odo was so big, he couldn't fit behind the couch to catch Janie. And in fact, I'll just... I don't think I can illustrate that again. But at one time, we were watching the cats chase each other, and once again, Janie had entered one side of the couch and emerged from the other, but Odo must have seen it enough time, because that time he was now wise to that trick. Because this time, when he saw Janie go on one side of the couch, he actually ran over to the other side, so he was laying in wait. So actually he got wise to that trick. Oops. Nuts. Okay, it's coming up to 11 o'clock, so I think this will be my final round of Pac-Man for the evening. Gonna try to make it last, though. Lure them into a false sense of security, and yeah, the hunter is now the hunted once again. Nuts. Cornered. Okay, let's let you put some... Okay, the rest of that, those points are just gravy. Okay. Last round, last life. Woohoo! Got an extra life! And I just lost it. Rather lucky timing on my part, though. Oops. And that's it, and that's game over. Okay, so let's see how well I did in the arcade missions. Again, with Pac-Man Museum Plus, you do earn tokens depending on how well you did, and if you complete missions. And you get unlocks. Oh, that's another retro Pac-Man design. Got another Pac-Man cabinet. Okay, so that's all for tonight. Since it's now 11 o'clock here in Calgary, it's time to wrap things up. So, you've been watching me play Pac-Mania and Pac-Man as part of 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers that all go towards your local children's hospital. And then you get to play games for 24 hours, and this year the big day is November 5th. Or it can be as long as you like, whenever you like, it's all good. Because again, you're playing games and all the money that is raised go to support your local children's hospital. And that is just so amazing. I've been part of Extra Life now for 10 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And Extra Life is a great way for gamers to use their passion and their hobbies and apply it towards doing a lot of good for the people in your community. But it's also time to treat yourself, because this Thursday at Dairy Queen locations across Canada, it's Miracle Treat Day, where the net proceeds from every Blizzard sold will go to your local children's hospital. So there's your excuse. This Thursday, go to DQ, get a Blizzard, and well, it's hot across Canada as well, so you need something to cool off, as if you needed an excuse to go get a Blizzard. So again, this Thursday, August 11th, is Miracle Treat Day at DQ, supporting the Children's Miracle Network. Go get a Blizzard. And also coming up this month is Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, August 19th to 21st. The tabletop gamers are more than welcome here at Extra Life. We're not just video gamers. This is a great way for tabletop gamers to get their own fundraising going, like start a new Dungeons & Dragons campaign, crack open a game that's in your backlog. It's all good. And start collecting those pledges, because any Extra Lifer that fundraises $80 US before August 22nd will unlock as a thank you gift this dice rolling tray from our friends at Norse Foundry. So you'll be rolling your D20s in style and protecting your tabletop, because you helped heal sick kids, so everybody wins. So if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you could do so at the links below or the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Well, thanks again for tuning in for 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Mountain Time with another retro game in my collection, or maybe a new one. Who knows? That's all part of the fun. Let's go find out together. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in, and remember, as always, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody. 1 star Blinky. Not gonna lift a gift, ghost in the mouth.